news. Starting today, dozens of crumbling roads in York County will be repaved. County leaders have fired a North Carolina company to resurface 20 roads, or rather hired them throughout the city, some of which have been identified as critical need. NBC Charlotte's Billie Jean Shaw is in Fort Mill and shows us why.
And let me show you why the county has identified these roads as in critical need. This is here on Catogen Court Road in Fort Mill. You can see the running cracks that could eventually turn into potholes over time. Residents say they are happy the county is getting ahead of this issue before it gets worse. All across South Carolina, drivers traveling on crumbling roads. Here in York County, some of the streets are so bad, at least 20 of them have been identified as critical.
I've hit potholes before and you got to take it in to get in alignment. Otherwise, you're going to go through tire after tire.
But county leaders say it's time to hit the brakes on faulty roads. Starting today, a North Carolina-based company will start repaving roadways all across the area, including Clover, Fort Mill, and Rock Hill. By August, you may notice a smoother drive.
I think it's a good idea because obviously over time, like with the weather that we're having, the holes in the ground can definitely get larger.
Nationwide, South Carolina ranks #1 for fatal crashes, and on a state level, there have been no interstate widenings in a decade, and 750 structurally deficient bridges are traveled across daily. Back in January, lawmakers finally giving SCDOT the green light to start improving roads with funding from the state gas tax.
Fairly simple improvements like widening roads, adding turn lanes, cutting trees.
Over the next 10 years, 24 of those projects will happen in York County. 21 bridges will be repaired. The other 3 projects include improving US 321 in Clover, SC 5 in York near Kinglet Drive, and Old Nation Road in Fort Mill. In York County, Billie Jean Shaw, NBC Charlotte.